Alright, welcome back to playing with mods, or getting dressed playing with mods on Blickling farm. I'm carrying on with the spraying I started last week. I've set a course for field 3, which we're now off to go and do. I should have already been starting it, but I got there and realised I forgot to refill the sprayer, so it's old age, I tell you. The mine's good. No, the mine's gone. Alright. At least I know roughly where I've got to go for this. Let's just set that up. Field 3. 41 metre. I haven't got round to putting all these in their correct place yet. Just check where the start point is. It's over here. Right. Again, I'm doing 2 headlands, basically because of all the collidable fences and hedges around here. I don't particularly want to get caught on one if I can help it. Oh, here we go. First waypoint. I'm going to spray everything on this one. What I don't do on screen, I'll finish it off, and then we'll fast forward to the next day and see what needs doing then. Somewhere on here I do believe, perhaps I do. I thought I'd put the notepad mod on. I haven't, so we'll help you unbox with that. And meant to put it on here, but looks like I clean forgot it. Oh, of course, I don't think you access it once you're in a vehicle. Let's just jump out of the vehicle and get sprayed and double check. No, it's rented. That's not the one. I thought I'd put the yes it is. It's under the there. So we have got notepad mod on here, and we can see we still got 4 hours on this, so we've got plenty of time. Just need to get rid of that now. That should be gone this time. I've got to, if I've got the stuff and rent, I'm going to have to remember to reassign that, and we'll put this away. We're finished with this for now. Tidy things up a bit on the farm itself. As you can see, we're not exactly healthy financially, but not badly off on which one. Down the end here. That should do it. Brakes on and engine off. See what else we got here. Nothing ready here yet. It's only 6%. Oh, of course, the same as we've done it. We've done this in the morning, early morning, and went now on the late morning. So we're of course, I haven't got that. Testing through on the vehicle switch, because remember I haven't got this in because it's rented. I think we can actually lower that. Just lower the boom a bit. Looks a bit better. At the end of this season, we will go for all animals, since they already got the animal mod in there, hidden slightly by the rental thing. And I've got some eggs in my backpack because I've got that auto collector which automatically puts them in your backpack. Just being very lazy. One thing I don't do on chickens now is play hunt the eggs. Life's too short. I have some form of auto collector, and I think I'll stick with this one I'm using now for a while. What's amusing me, that has to turn, or do a little pirouette at the end. Not too worried if we hit all this or not. It's just to up the nutrients a bit. They are quite high anyway, but we need to get one before the end. We will hit it hard with just a straightforward spray of a single, either N or PK, whichever is under the spec. Trying to keep the moisture up nice and high, so it will start to drop fairly soon. I'm not certain what the weather's going to be like. So look at the forecast. Oh, well, corners, we're not going to get a day where it sucks moisture out at all, but this could change. One of the things about the Giant's engine, if it says it's going to rain, it will rain. If it says it's not going to rain, it won't rain, but you don't know what the actual temperature will be. And Decker cleverly has put in something that's too hot, you lose moisture. I don't think we've got anything else here to look at. We've got pigs and beef, so we'll have a look at those after this season. We've got some straw. Must be getting to the end of this one now, so we've done half a row. That's what keep saying. It'd be nice if there was some way to fiddle the engine so you could actually shut off half the spray bar, or one wing of it would do. At the moment, you can see it's only one wing actually working, the other wing is going over top of stuff already done. We'll do this one then, I think, but off across the road, which I think is 9. So I'll cross that one off again. I've got a list here, and I should be using Notepad, but it looks like I've got to find it to get another key, one I don't use much. I didn't think I used K much, but I forgot that was the rental mod screen. As you use Notepad outside of it, I might use N or M for that now. So I think it's R originally, and that was just too annoying because I forget what that was kept bringing up, but it annoyed me a bit too much. Oh, I thought he was on the headland. Oh yes, he is. But he seems to be doing a very funny shape there. Oh, 17 is on its way. It's not looking too bad. There's something that'll be interesting to look at. The animals sound interesting, that they may finally have the fact that farmers have grow animals for food to kill and eat. I hope what I've seen is correct. In fact, you get chickens as a right. I'm not certain if I like that. I do like the idea of buying chickens if you want, and and don't if you don't want them. It'd be nice to see it too if they could use some of these scripts, especially on say the wool pallets, so you could have a pallet, a wool collector. If you've got a lot of sheep that you have to change, you have to take the pallet out fairly frequently. Most maps I play on, I've got collectors. I don't think this one has, so I'm going to have to remember that when we get onto animals. Oh, we're on the headlands now. It looks like we're only going to get a couple of fields done on this one. This tank full. Well, your 9 is quite small, so it may not be too bad. We are over spraying a lot on this. Would probably be more efficient if I used GPS and hand done it. I would have one for the wingspan on this thing. Trying to keep an eye on 41 metres from in cab it's not a lot of fun. Also, I saw that video they brought out on 17 with the sprayer on that with the front boom. That looks very interesting in New Holland. But I'm hoping that my favourite modders will get down and convert some of the stuff from 15 to 17. This one, for example, I do like this sprayer. It's just a reskin really, and some little bit extras done on it of the Amazon, which was of course the I think it was a pre-purchase gift. It soon found its way out onto the net. I'm hoping too that we see JCBs in the new one. I hope that isn't going to be a one-off. And we need some very good small equipment. As if you watch most of my videos will know I spend a lot of time on farms with quite small fields. I enjoy the challenge of the small fields. And I think we must be coming up to the end there. So this edge or the next one. Oh, we should get 9 done, but I don't know if we will get 8 done as well. We'll add 2 of the smaller fields. No, it's just 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7 after 8 and 9. The 5 needs 2 lots on it. It needs some herbicide as well. On this map, I do like the way that OldBor got over not having a BGA, but having a sell point, which actually makes some sense for silage. It's not everywhere has BGAs. They're not terribly common, certainly not around this area. And I think we're just about done. Let's hop back inside there. Yeah, we're done. Oops. Let's watch that. That's coming in alright. Right, let's stop driver. Get rid of that one. And yes, I am driving all over the field. We missed bits there. Got to find the exit now. These fields are a lot bigger than you think when you look at the map. There's not many of them, but by God are they a decent size. Now, let's start here and just drive along the edge until we find the exit. And we just got to, I think, go up a bit and across the road. There we are. I'll put the beacons on as we cross the road. Oh no, it's a small one. I may not get two headlands on this one. We'll find out. I think we start up over this side. No, we need. Just check and make sure we haven't got one. I don't think we have. I don't think we've done 41 on anything up till now. Design. And that's in the northwest again now. Be careful, right? That fence is collidable. Come out of cab whilst I'm doing this. Put that up so I can see what I'm doing. Start northwest and then going east. Oh, that will work. Only some small bits again there. Oh. I'll redo that because I clicked on the wrong places. Alright, that's showing right. So we go 9, 41 meters. Meters. That's better. Now we'll see what happens when we go to the first waypoint and we'll switch off all the waypoints and let him get on with it. I think we should get, it's got certain what size 5, 6 and 7 are. I think they might be biggish fields. Drop that again. Don't want to drop it too far because there's a lot of nice little graduations on these fields. If we can get this down to about 16,700 litres left, I think I'll try and see if we can get 9 done. Sorry, 8 done and all, because that's another reasonably small field. A bit bigger than this one. This is my lazy map. I leave it all to course play. I haven't got to worry about it. Unlike Swoopdown, which I also leave to course play, but with the width of the roads and that on that one, I tend to have to baby course play a bit on that. Well, I think they serve some restful maps. I'm doing everything by hand on heritage farms, mainly because they're none the automations like that small equipment. Oh, it's fairly close to the trees there. I think I might have to do a redraw the boundaries on this one. seem to be a bit close to the edge. I think there's a gate between these two, if I remember right. Between 8 and 9. Well, no, that looks like there's one there. Looks like some sort of muddy patches. Or is it? No, it's not. I've got to come out and go around. I was hoping I could just whip across there. Oh, we're going to get 3 fields done again. That will be time to refill this thing again. Right, that's that one done. Didn't take long at all. So, get rid of. Hop back in. As you see, the nutrient levels are not bad, but I just want them a little bit better if I can. Back with the beacons on yet again. Course places have switching off beacons but switching on lights all the time. I wish you could tell course play you don't want lights on, but you do. You don't mind if the beacons are left on. Okay. Into 8. That's going to be starting the same corner again. Makes things easy. 8. 91 northwest 80 to right. Times 2. So I'm going to hop out of. Let's hop out here to find the start point. Or try and find it. Northeast should be this side somewhere. Well, that's all I've got that nasty one here. This is up and down. I don't want that. Cancel that and we try it. Oops. Whoa. I don't like that. So we go back on that. What I'm going to do is calculate the edge path. See if that makes a difference. It's 8, yeah. See if it makes any difference. Looks like it has. It's just hold it very slightly. Send it towards the first waypoint. It's going for the oddest looking northeast I've seen, and northwest I've seen. Oh, I don't like that up there either. That's going to cause problems. Right. I think we could have fun with this one, so we'll take that one out and we'll actually try it as one headland. Don't like doing one headlands on these because they can cause all kinds of problems. Don't like that bit there either. Let's see what we've got this time. There we are. It's in the right corner now. I've got a feeling this might catch up a bit, so I will say this if it gets round it. But since that's some odd thing, I'm going to put the full course up so we can see it. But what happens like this one, on the up and down, it tends to swing out quite wide, and I'm afraid it might catch the hedges at the edge. It's one of these I've had, I think this and 9, I've actually got a grass strip in the roadside, because when you're ploughing it catches the fence and hedge. Which I clean forgot to do when I was before I planted these crops. Not certain what that's doing there, but let's see what happens. No, this is the danger bit. Will it actually collect? Yes, it will collect that tree. I was afraid of that. Let's just stop it. Well, stop. I was saying about not having a baby on these. Let's have a look. Has it gone up the next one? I think, yeah, it's gone up this one. Red is up. Put it onto the course, then let it go again, see what happens the other end. Of course, I should have left it on 2, just look at what it gave us. I didn't like all the double spraying that was doing. I could, of course, with the trees just cut them down, but I'm trying to work with the map makers now. What they give us is what I'm trying to go with now. I'm afraid it's going to catch this one here. It is. Stop them again. There was a gate through to the other field. I think we're going to have to fold that. Get it out, right, that's it. Yeah, there's too many trees to go with just one headland. But at least it's doing it. It's not pretty. And I think what we'll do is we'll get this field done and we'll call it an episode. If I get a chance, I'll spray the other 3 off screen. In fact, I might finish this one. But once for the fact you can't really see where you've been once there's crops in the field, I would do this one myself anyway. But I think we're going to catch that out. This, as you can see, the big problem with doing single headland spraying, you haven't the space to work. It could have fun and games coming back here too. I think looking like that, I'm not going to bother with that down. I will drive it back down manually and set it off on the headland. This one doesn't really want any nutrients in it at all, but I'll put them in just because I can. Right back at the end. And drive it down to the other end. It's a good job I haven't got crop destruction on it, because you ain't going to gain anything with that little bit there. This one here, it should be spraying on. What we'll do is get that round here. Oops. About here, I should think, and see what it does. Now I've got hope that it doesn't swing out. There's the fun and games with course play. So let's get another screenshot. Take that down. It should go round now, okay. Famous last words. Oh, the wrong key, that's the one I wanted. H. And got one of them come towards me. That'll do nicely, mind you. Could have done without all the. Let's try that again without that lot. That should be better. Bring the HUD back up, don't want that one. Would like to see the soil mod. Oh, there's this strange bit here. Now what that's doing going in there, I don't know. And is it going to miss that tree? Yes. There is a course play editor, but I haven't really played with it. I've missed everything there. It should be coming up to the end now, I believe. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this rather stumbling episode. If you like what you saw, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed and sort of stumbled on this channel, and you like what you saw, consider subscribing. Always happy to have new faces. Take part in chats and discussions on the comments bit below the video. Don't actually have to mention the video if you don't want to. Anything that you're interested in, feel free to post. If I find it's not political or sexual, I'm happy with it. Or religious, come to that. But apart from that, almost anything goes. I try and answer every comment. I certainly read them all. And with that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.